Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for November 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know that I am going to be using some Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I'll pull one from my Guardian Angel cards. I will then finish up with my Emily Anderson crystal deck, see what kind of energy would be or crystal would be helpful for the week. Now, we're going to do an overview with my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Please remember this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job just deliver the message. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications because you help keep my channel moving and growing, and you keep me on air. So thank you for that. Now, interesting stuff. Yes, the full moon, the full moon, which will be in Taurus, will be the early morning of the 19th, okay? But, so it's, and that's Eastern Standard Time. Just letting you know. I'll give you the time in just a moment. But it is in, but Uranus is in Taurus. Taurus is in Uranus. There's a lot of expect the unexpected energy with Uranus. Uranus is also about awakening people. Remember, we have awakening energies, let's put it that way, because it's also has a lot to do with possible earthquakes, shakings, and even though Uranus is a very slow-moving planet, the results, the impact can be very quickly, it can be very, very quick. Okay, so the reason I'm bringing that up, I'm going to go to my notes that I told you when I do my, my overview for Scorpio. So on the 17th, we have Mars in Scorpio, Mars, so that is Aries, the planet, that is if we're going with Greek mythology, that would be Aries. Mars is the planet of war. It's also the planet, they're very assertive type of energy too, in Scorpio. And Mars loves to be in Scorpio. Scorpio, think of the scorpion, but think of the phoenix that rises. Think of the eagle that also has that higher view. Scorpio does not like secrets. We've got Saturn in Aquarius, so we know, secrets, nothing, doesn't like secrets. Well, anyway, that's opposing, meaning they're kind of like shouting at each other, Uranus, which is in Taurus. So they're not necessarily being friendly with each other. Now, the other thing then is, so that will be on the 17th of November. Both at 12 degrees. When I did my overview and I pulled a card, I pulled out the Hierophant, which to me has a lot of traditional, there's a lot of traditional values, but there's also a lot of government and religious dogma attached with that too. So, let's just, who's to say what is going to happen? Because Uranus, again, expect the unexpected. Uranus is one of the co-rulers with over Aquarius. So Aquarius, we have a lot of, if you've been following, you know where I'm going. That there's a lot of change type of energy. And I do think that, Uranus has something to do with Capricorn. And again, more stuff would change. So then we come to November 19th. The full moon will be in Taurus, and that will be at 3:56 a.m. And again, the full moon is conjunct with Uranus, which is retrograde in Taurus right now, and it's been doing that. And there's, expect the unexpected stuff. The interesting thing about this this full moon is there will be an eclipse. It's a partial eclipse, but it will be one of the longest partial eclipses. The last one we had, and I don't know what the moon was in at the time. I'm trying to find that out, but it was 580 years ago, so 1441, give or take. And what happened is I think it lasts like about 4 hours. Okay. The interesting thing too is that this eclipse will be about 90%. Okay, so it will be one that's very interesting to watch. Eclipses magnify the energy, And even though, so we have that little tussle that's a couple of days before with Mars and Scorpio and Uranus, and then Taurus, the Taurus full moon in Uranus, it's going to magnify a lot of things. Right after that, a couple of days after, we start Sagittarius season. So very strong stuff. But now, hey, I like it. I like what just popped out for us. Prosperity begins. It's a number one new beginnings, good roots, good foundation, good connections. Hey, we can handle that one. So we'll take that for the week. So just know that there's a lot of stuff happening in the universe, in the heavens, however you want to look at that, whoever that is to you. A lot of stuff astrologically going on. And if we wanted to even go down the Greek mythology page with this, I mean, it's very interesting with Greek mythology because Uranus is the father of Saturn, Saturn is the father of Jupiter, Jupiter is the father of Mars. Just too much to go into. So there's some family squabbles going on, possibly on the 17th, maybe starting even on the 16th. But it's going to clear a lot of energies out. It's going to make things, again, prosperity begins, good foundation coming together, the fruits of your labor or the fruits of the labor, things coming, things, brightening up. I can take that one. I can take that energy. Okay, let's go on. Our next card, the base chakra. So we have a 1 again. Now remember, chakras are our energy sources. Now there's energy sources all over our body, but the main chakras are 7. There's 7 main chakras that people tend to talk about. So we can go from 1, which is our base, our root, our sense of security, and then we can go up and up to, to our crown, which is the 7th, which is our connection to higher power. Okay. So, this is about sense of security. This is a sense of, just feeling, how do we feel with our, the right, are we right with the world type of energy? This could be something to do with our home life. This could be how we grew up. The big thing about the base chakra is our sense of security, okay? Our sense of comfort, our sense of, it's, do we have food, water, do we have a roof? It's that base level that tells us, that helps to mold us, because if we're not secure, if we don't feel secure, we don't know where we're going to go from there. But this is a strong foundation that leads us to our choices, okay? And our last card here, okay. So remember too to look up the numbers, because numbers are very strong. Numbers speak to us. There's angel numbers, there's gematria numbers, there's other types of, messages that come from the numbers. So 1, 1, so hey, could that be November? No, but we've already passed the 2. So we have a 2 here. 2 has some choices, crossroads. 2 has some coming together. We have some coming together with this card here, with the prosperity begins. We have our security, our sense of security. We have our intuition. Intuition, this would be your high priestess card. This would be, making sure that you have a really strong connection with your higher power, whoever that is, your ancestors, your spirit guides. So just know that this week, with Uranus doing all its stuff, just expect the unexpected. The earth, world, universe could be shaken a little bit, but the cards themselves are saying, hey, things are settling down. Hey, maybe things will be settling down. There is some, root chakra. There is some base chakras. There is some our sense of security, our sense of foundation. If we have a strong sense of foundation, it could even go with our intuition. If we have a strong sense with our intuition of our faith, our, connection with that, things look really positive with this. Also remember the numbers 1, 1, 2 can go backwards to 1, 1. Okay, so take a look at that. And why don't we just start our reading? Hello, my Virgos. How are you? Oh, we've got a really strong week ahead. So let's see what this is going to happen, what these energies are going to be like for my wonderful Virgos. Make sure you're connecting with your higher power. Okay, we're going to put them that way then. 2 cards fell out. Let's go ahead. We're going to cut for that third one and see. But make sure, because I know people ask me, how do I know that Virgos are very spiritual? Well, I know. Okay? I know. And I do have some Virgos in my life. So, okay, here we go. Let's see what we have for my wonderful Virgos. First card is reversed. The wheel. Okay, so we have a 1, 0. We have a 10. Things are moving on. Transition. 1, new beginning. 0 is God's source energy here. The wheel. This is the wheel of fortune. This is what you've been putting out is coming back. What you've been karmically putting out is coming back. Remember, we have that full moon. A lot of times it can be like, I like to, use that energy the day before, the day of, and the day after. But this is going to be so big with what's going on with Mars and, on the 17th that I think I'm going to start. So that would be the 19th, so 18th, 17th, maybe the 3 days before, 3 days after. So that, start putting out my intentions. Remember, new moon to full moon request. The full moon energies are about releasing what's holding you back, relinquishing what you don't need anymore, and requesting the good stuff. I call it release, relinquish, and request. The wheel is saying things are happening. Sometimes the wheels, they go slow, but this means, to me, the wheel is picking up steam. You should be hearing something. You have been putting this out, whatever this is. I do feel that this is something very important to your heart. And, something you feel very strongly about. It could be a romantic relationship. It could be a job that you've been wanting. It could be a home. It could be a family. It's something that's important to your heart. I'm getting that. Keep getting it's important to your heart energy coming, or the message coming. Important to your heart. Okay? So this is Archangel Jeremiah. New beginnings. End of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So to me, the change in direction, it was kind of like, well, this is where I thought I was going, and oops, it's one of those, I don't know, lucky surprises. Here we go. Next card. The Queen of Gabriel. Now, Queen's underlying energy is water, so we're in Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Gabriel is our fire energy, though. Remember, it's Aries, it's Leo, Sagittarius, passionate, burning, determined. The Queen has a lot of commitment, has a lot of caring energy. But the Queen of, I said Queen, right? The Queen of Gabriel, though, is going to be bolder. The Queen of Gabriel is going after what she wants now. And again, male or female, it doesn't matter. The Queen of Gabriel is confident, knows what she knows. So you may feel this week that you are stronger mentally, also stronger just in your own sense of who you are. There's just a sense of rightness with this for you, my Virgos, a sense of strength this week. And it could be all the energies that are going on right now. Okay? So this is passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. So it's kind of like you're going to do things on your own. But again, I keep going back to there's a change in direction. You need to let me know what that's about. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. I feel like it's going to be something that you've just kind of, maybe it's like you've been wanting to, you've been kind of entertaining a thought in your head, and now it's like, why not? Hey, what do I have to lose? Which is odd for my Virgos, because you do think things through. You're the one that I always see the float charts. Oh, if it's a yes, do this. If it's a no. But there's a little bit of spontaneous, well, there's a lot of spontaneous energy going on for you too. And the confidence level is off the chart. But again, go at, your heart's desire. Next card. The 4 of Raphael. So we have a 1, 0, and a 4. 4 has our stability. It has our leadership. It's also organization, which you're very, very good at doing. Raphael is that water energy I spoke about. It is very, it's very consuming. I mean, it's very, it's an emotional, flowing, commitment type of energy. Now, the 4 of Raphael, though, is an in-between type of energy. The 4 of Cups. It's kind of like, I'm not really satisfied with what I have. I'm not ready to go move on. Maybe I don't even notice that something's there, because if you look at the Four of Cups in the Rider-Waite deck, it's like the person is looking at the Three Cups, kind of like, not really happy here. There's a divine hand coming saying, hey, just look, just look. And the thing about it is I always kind of feel like, are you not ready to look? Are you not ready to give up? Is that a little bit more of a risk? And even though this may not necessarily be what you want, it's a little bit safer. So there could be some evaluations on some of your risk taking. Okay, but the Queen of Gabriel is probably going to push you forward. Is probably going to push you into taking that risk. Okay, but these are your choices. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So I think that with, being aware of your own emotions, I think that can tell you why you're stuck where you're at. I don't know. Somebody needed that one. Okay, let's go on and see what we have here for my Virgos. The healer of thought. This is the Queen of Air. Air energy is, again, our Aquarius. It's our Gemini. It is our Libra. It's, Aquarius is really strong right now. Uranus, pretty strong right now too. So, expect the unexpected type of energy here. Thought, okay, the healer again is the Queen. So it's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. You or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, caring, has a wonderful sense of humor, and offers a lot of life experience. So it's time to clean up your life. The wheel, things have to go forward. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So what is that? Kind of, this is that in between. Kind of, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? Queen of Gabriel, yeah, do it. Queen of Air, Queen of Thought. Time to get rid of stuff. This is, remember, release, relinquish, request. Time to get rid of the things that are holding you back. Let's see what crystal or energy for my Virgos we have. First card. Oh, we have 2 cards that popped. Here we go. Peridot. Well-being. Attracting money. I like that. Good luck charm. Sorry, had to take a sip. Good luck charm. Healing. Heartbreak. Okay. Oops. Your next card. Turquoise. I have turquoise. Leadership qualities, very much my Virgo. Clear communication, prosperity, success. Interesting. Yeah, so again, the follow your heart, heart's desire, follow your heart type of energy for this week. Maybe it's going to be revealed to you what your heart desires. Okay, my Virgos, take a moment, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell notifications. You help keep me moving, so thank you. Now, my Virgos, the most important thing, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.